quite so bright today. Actually, it is still a dry and fine story. And if you take a look at the sky behind me, which is across Coventry at the moment, you can see the sun is desperately trying to get to work on the cloud. And I think it could have a little bit more success in one or two areas as we head on through this afternoon. Certainly the southeast is brightening up well now. Hopefully East Anglia and the East Midlands will see some brighter spells in the next couple of hours too. Similar story for Devon and Cornwall, and it's already looking pretty glorious across the west of Wales around the Cardigan Bay area, and I think the sunshine will eat its way just a little bit further east as we go through the next few hours, taking us to top temperatures today across England and Wales of around 4 or 5 degrees. The West Midlands, though, always I think staying a little greyer, as will the northwest of England. The northeast definitely getting the lion's share of today's sunshine. Similar split across Scotland. The southwest rather grey this afternoon. The northeast bright, sunny, but still taking a time to recover from a very frosty night last night. The frost, though, will be back tonight with a vengeance as soon as the sun drops down. We'll see those temperatures falling away. Another cold night to come for the northeast of Scotland, the northeast of England too. But look elsewhere on the map. You can also see some blue showing up. We could get a few holes in our cloud further south as well, allowing 1 or 2 pockets of frost elsewhere. But I think for many, temperatures may hover just above. Certainly, though, for tomorrow morning, it will be a cold start to the day across the northeast of Scotland. Temperatures here may be down as low as -7 in some spots overnight tonight, so it will take a while for the day to recover there temperature-wise, even though we'll see some sunshine. Similar story for the northeast of England. Further south, though, a milder start to the day, still pretty chilly, but a greyer one to boot. There'll be a lot of low cloud around, I think, tomorrow morning. So across the hills, maybe some foggy and murky weather to contend with, and across the mountains of Wales as well. A risk here, though, after all that sunshine this afternoon, but we could also have some pretty frosty conditions through the early part of tomorrow. For Northern Ireland, 1 or 2 pockets of frost as well, but I think increasing amounts of cloud, if anything, possibly here, holding that frost at bay as we move on into tomorrow morning. So let's take a look at what tomorrow brings. The frost should lift up as the hours go by. We'll see the sunshine continuing across northern Scotland, but for the rest of us, I think there's plenty of cloud to stick around during the day, and maybe even that cloud getting thick enough to squeeze out the odd spot of drizzle in the north from time to time. Top temperatures 5 or 6. Similar temperatures as we head on into the end of this week, and a similar weather story. The only real movement potentially for Northern Ireland on Thursday, a little bit of rain possibly brushing its way in, but that'll skip eastwards pretty quickly by Friday, and you guessed it, we're back to square one with a fine but